Hello, great people. President Buhari has called on Western allies to designate the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB as terrorists for getting involved in vandalism of our pipeline and other infrastructures. In an interview on Bloomberg, a United States-based publication, Buhari said the vandalism and oil theft allegedly carried out by IPOB were responsible for the shortfall of daily oil production quota in Nigeria. And while noting that the country has stepped up its efforts in combating oil theft and vandalism, among others, he said, criminality and terrorism in oil-producing regions hamper production, and it will help if our Western allies designate IPOB as a terrorist group, given their complicity in damage to pipelines and infrastructure. We urge those same international partners to take additional steps costing them nothing to proscribing IPOB as a terrorist organization. Their leadership enjoys a heaven in the West, broadcasting hate speech into Nigeria from London, spending millions lobbying members of the U.S. Congress and freely using international financial networks to arm agitators on the ground. This must stop, he said. Speaking on the efforts of the country on security, Buhari said, "We have invested in our security forces, including the $1 billion military deal with the U.S. for the acquisition of A-29 Super Tucano aircraft. These efforts are making an impact. Well, that had to be closed due to criminality, have now reopened. With these efforts, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries have raised our quota for next month." President Buhari, in swift reaction, proscribed IPOB, and he has achieved that in Nigeria. Now he wants the Western world, the Western allies of Nigeria, to toe the same line. Well, is this the right step to take to address the issue? What does IPOB want at first place? What is their demand? Rather than looking for solutions to ending the agitation for our Biafra in a peaceful way, the Nigerian security operatives chose the side of violence to address the issue. Lots of Biafra agitators have been killed just for raising flags and asking for referendum to demand if certain parts of the country want to remain together or not. I can remember very well that it was only recently that IPOB picked up arms, and based on their pronouncement, it was for security reasons. They said, "We have been invaded by armed Fulani herdsmen, and the government of Nigeria has done little or nothing to stop them. Rather," he said, "it appears the government supports them in attempts to invade us." He said, "Every attempt at displacing them from our forests, where the camp is being opposed by the central government from all indication. IPOB, though not welcomed by some political leaders, seem to be resorting to self-help in trying to defend their land from what they say obvious invasion from Fulanis who have entered Nigeria from the northern borders. It seems the people managing the central government, who are relatives of the invaders, are making attempts at softening the IPOB defense to make way for their people into our lands, to make Southeast an easy target. That is what IPOB is saying. And having not totally achieved success in this area, they are now calling on the Nigeria's Western ally to help, claiming IPOB has been attacking government facilities. Well, we cannot rule out that the said group will carry out such attacks on oil facilities, and we don't support that. But another thing is to consider, what is the purpose of such attacks? Would it be in response to the government's clampdown on them? And another thing is, in Nigeria, we know those who are known for oil attacks, attacking oil facilities. While Buhari came in the first time in office, rather than work with the existing structure like Goodluck Jonathan on combating oil crimes, he said he would teach those people lesson. He would teach them lesson, and it came to a point he could not manage it, and Nigerian output to OPEC was cut down because we couldn't produce enough to export. I wonder why it should be blamed on IPOB. I'm surprised to hear this for the first time, because we all understand there is a popular group called Avengers at that particular point in time Buhari came up. This group threatened several oil facilities and destroyed it. This group has no link with IPOB. So while Buhari is saying that the Western allies should consider blacklisting IPOB, and also when we look at the reason he's giving, is it sure, or these are, viewers, I would like you to look at this. Who are those who are known for vandalizing oil pipelines? Are they really the IPOBians? We know IPOBians and we know what they can do, but as for vandalizing of oil pipelines, we know people who are known for that, who have been doing that, who have been they are like vengeful. They want to tell the government, they want certain things, and the government is not acceding to that, and they destroyed oil pipelines, and thereby in the process Nigerians' output was shut, and Nigeria could not. I think one of these African countries took over certain of our slots. This is in the news, we know, and I'm surprised to hear the federal government saying IPOB is involved in oil theft, bunkering and co, and vandalizing of pipeline. Anyway, viewers, add your comment, tell us what you think about this.